Hi, Katie. So when you go to the gym to work out, the first thing I want you to do is start with the foam rolling. So you know how to do that, I know that. And then instead of the workout the warm-up that you've normally been doing, we're gonna do this one instead. You're gonna stand on the Bosu. We're gonna be using the Bosu a lot in this workout today because I know that you're still looking to improve your balance for surfing and for paddleboarding. So this one, you're standing on top of the ball. You're gonna have the 5-pound dumbbells and you're just gonna do side raises, 20 repetitions, trying to hold your balance on the Bosu. So 20 repetitions like that. And then the next one you're gonna do is you're gonna step off and then you're just gonna alternate up, up, down, down. Lead with the left leg, left, right, as you step up, curl with your forearms and your palms facing your shoulders, okay? So 20 of those, up, up, down, down counts as one. Then you're gonna be back on top of the boat. Just unravel my microphone. Okay, so you're gonna be on top of the Bosu again, and this time you're gonna do another shoulder warm up, the front raise. So palms down, or you can even have your palms in. You're just gonna try to keep your balance, 20 repetitions. Then we're gonna step off again, and this time you're gonna lead with the right leg, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, 20 times, okay? Third one, last shoulder warm up, the upright row. So 20 of these. Go at a good pace. You're trying to get your heart rate elevated, your muscles warmed up so that you're ready for the workout. So 20 of those, and then the last one of these, instead of stepping up and down, you're gonna start on top of the Bosu, step back, step back, step back, step back. 3, 3. Woo. 4 is harder than it looks. 4, 5, 5, all the way to 20. So that's the warm-up. So the workout itself has 3 circuits, and each circuit involves a strength exercise and then an exercise to get your heart rate elevated, and then an abdominal or core exercise. So that's part of the active rest. So once you've got your heart rate elevated, and you'll see that in a second, you'll take that, I think I wrote on there, 30 to 40 second rest, and then you'll start your ab exercise. So you don't have to start the abs right away, but you don't want to be fully recovered heart rate wise when you start your abs. That's part of your active rest before you repeat the circuit. And each circuit you can repeat, or you can just gradually build up to it. So day 1, maybe do 1 circuit of each and get used to it. And then the next time you come in, try to do 2 circuits of circuit 1 and then 1 circuit of 2 and 3. Then the next time you come in, try to do 2, 2 and 1 rounds and just gradually progress. And it doesn't even have to be that fast either. You could do maybe every second time you come in, you can try to add a little bit more volume. And then also at the same time, be mindful of trying to raise the weights just a little bit wherever you can. So as soon as you hit that top number of the rep range, then it's time to raise the weights, okay? So the first exercise is the chest press. We're gonna go from the chest press to a hip thrust, to a sit and stand, and then a torso twist. Okay, so the chest press, when you're setting up, I like to start by making sure that my head is in the right position so that when I lift up, my shoulders are supported. So you don't want to be too far forward so that your neck is being pushed forwards, and you don't want to be too far back that your head's rolled back. So try to get your position first, and then when you know where that's going to be, sit up and then take the dumbbells, place them on your thighs. This is the safest way to get in position. And then you're going to lift your hips up. You're going to be in a decline position. This is called a decline because your chest is lower than your hips. Keep your glutes tight, push the dumbbells together, and back to the start. 90-degree angle in your arm to start with, and then straight up over the bottom of your chest though. This one's a decline, so you press a little bit lower underneath the middle part of your chest instead of in line with the middle part. So you got that one first, and we're going for 12 to 18 reps. Then set one of the dumbbells down, put the other one in the crease of your hips. I'm just going to scooch forwards a little bit to get more comfortable. And then you're going to do the hip thrust. Up, down, up, up. 12 to 18 of those, okay? set that one down. Next exercise is the sit and stand. So this is a great quadricep, leg, glute, hamstring, lower back, all the lower body basically. So you're going to grab a dumbbell. It can be a 7.5, it can be a 10. You can even start with body weight, but I want to make it a challenge, so try a little bit of weight, okay? So you're going to stand all the way up, and you're going to sit all the way down. All the way up, all the way down. All the way up and down. So you're holding the dumbbell like a goblet. Palms up, close to your chest. Feet a little wider than shoulder width apart, okay? All right, so that one, I'm already winded. That one gets your heart rate up. You're going to rest maybe 20, 30 seconds. It says 30 to 40 here. If you can take less, do it. And then we're going to do the torso twist. So you'll pick up a light weight. I've got a 5 here. Lean back. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you're going for 15 to 20 in each direction. Okay? That's circuit 1. Okay, now we're on circuit 2. First exercise is the squat with the shoulder press using the Bosu. So feet a little wider than shoulder width apart, toes turned out, squat down keeping your torso upright, stand and then press up and back a little ways. Bring the Bosu back to your chest, squat, stand, press, return. Squat, stand, press, return. 12 to 15 times. Then set the Bosu down upside down. We're going to do the mountain climbers, and you're going to try to count to 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All the way to 30, okay? Flip the Bosu over. Now we're going to do some knee drives. So we're going to do both the right leg and the left leg as well. So for the right leg, place the left leg up on the Bosu. You're going to drive that knee up to the side, up, and back. That counts as 1. Up, side, up. Really drive it up to the side, up to the back. Up, 4, back, up, 5, back. And you're trying to do 20 on each leg, okay? So catch your breath for a few seconds after you've completed 20. Or if you can't do 20, do 15, and then next time do 16. Just keep trying to raise that bar, okay? Up, up. 2, out, 2, back, 3, 4, okay, all the way to 20. Then you're going to catch your breath, 30 to 40 seconds, you're probably going to need it this time. The last one of the circuit is the Bosu sit-up with the bicep curl, and I think we've done this one before, but it's one of my favorites because I love these combinations. So you're going to sit towards the front of the Bosu. If you need that towel to stop you slipping, don't forget to put that there. So you're going to pick up the dumbbells with your palms facing each other, rotate, set them down, hold on to the dumbbells, lean back as far as you can, and then roll up through your abdominals. 2, and back, and up, and 3, and back, and up, and 4, okay? I'm going to sit a little higher. 5, back, there we go, up. Just got to get that positioned in just right so you feel your abdominals stretch a little ways, and then you pull your belly button in towards your back to activate all the 6-pack muscles, okay? So that's second circuit, done. I'm going to show you the next one now. Okay, now we're on circuit 3. We're going to start with a kneel-in dumbbell row. And the reason why I've got your hand up on this Bosu is when you're elevated, you can get that full range of motion without having to touch the floor. And when you're on the floor, like, you're so much closer to the floor, and then you can't get the full return part of that back exercise. So put your hand on the top of the Bosu, knees wide, try to tuck your belly button in. You don't want to push your hips too far back. You want to try to keep your abs engaged. Chest up, row, release. 2, release. 3, bring that elbow back towards the base of your spine. 5, 6, 7. We're going for 10 to 12 reps, and then you're going to switch sides. Right hand on the Bosu, on your knees, right knee in line with your right hand, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way to 12, okay? Then we're going to adjust our position transition onto the Bosu again, and we've got tricep skull crushers and dumbbell pullovers. So again, just like with the chest press, you want to set up your position so that when you're lifting your hips up, your neck and shoulders feel comfortable. Okay, so the first one we're going to do with the hips lifted, not as high as you had them for the chest press, but just about neutral, okay? Bring your arms back a little ways. They should be straight up in the air. You're going to bend your elbows to 90 degrees, push straight up. Bend, push straight up. It's important not to push the arms forwards. Keep those elbows back a little ways and keep the upper arm as still as possible to better recruit the triceps, the back of the arms muscles, okay? So this whole time you're trying to keep your glutes tight, but just not fully extended. And then we're going to go from here into dropping your hips down and stretching your arms back with a slight bend in your elbows, and then it's a chopping kind of action. Just like doing samurai swings, except this time you're lying down. So you're going to drop your hips, bring your arms back with your elbows in, and then push your hips up and try to bring those dumbbells to your waist, okay? Come back, up. Come back, up. Come back, up. Okay, and you're going to try to do 12 to 18 of those. Then we've got the Bosu Toe Taps, and you're going to do 4 to the front, 4 to the side, and you're going to try to do 30 seconds, if not longer. So the 4 to the front, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 to the side, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 1, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Try to slow it down. It's hard to do slower, but just so you can get a better idea of what it looks like. So, as you can tell, that gets your heart rate elevated. And then you're just going to finish with a plank. And you've got all different kinds of planks you can do. But whatever one you do, I want you to try to do it for at least 30 seconds, if not longer, okay? Forearm basic dynamic plank. Push back, drop forwards, knees slightly bent, drop down until your back is horizontal or parallel to the floor, horizontal. Okay? That's one version of the plank. Another one, you can do a rotating plank. So put your feet together this time and rotate your torso towards the floor on the right and to the left, keeping the belly button drawn in, okay? What other plank? Well, then you've just got your basic hold. You can do this one. You can hold with a alternating glute raise. You can even try holding with one leg up in the air. But those are your different plank options so that when you get into repeating the circuit, you've got more variety to work with, okay? So when you've completed the circuit number 3 and you're done with all your circuits, then I just want you to finish with that static stretching routine that's on your chart, okay? Have a great day. Good luck.